Man, somebody left a lot of packages down there. That's not really my problem though, because it's not my base. It's not even my head that's floating in the sky. Oh wow, that was crazy. I'm keeping that in. What in the world? I didn't even mean to. I accidentally just switched off my wrench. Anyway, it wasn't me. Okay, backpacks are I mean, we're out of here.
I hope the dragon throws me into the air so I can mace it.
The dragon's supposed to be there, so I
I hope the
die.
dragon throws it
There we
back.
go. Hello, Fort.
Cheese, what we got?
Wait.
Hey, son! 6 months ago!
Ah! Well, as expected. Now, where is it? I swear it was just here. Let's see. Is it in here? Or maybe it's over here. Why are there so many packages everywhere? Oh, there you are. Come with me. I hope you enjoyed that little bit because it greatly explains what today's episode is about. Today, we are going to... Oh, I forgot I had that on. Today, we are going to be building a storage system. And I'm a pretty disorganized guy, but even for me, this has gotten out of hand. Because when I need more storage, I just grab a barrel and I just throw it on the ground like this. And then, I have more storage over here for other things. But today, we are going to change all of that. We will be locking in a new storage facility on top of this hill. I've gathered everything I think that we need. I've gathered power over here, and I'm going to play around with this. Hopefully, this is enough stuff to build it. But before that, let's see. Is there anything new that I want to show the YouTube video audience? What's new? I removed the minecart contraption and added this extended piston thing for now because I was getting frame rate issues whenever the bamboo was cutting. For some reason, I don't know why. So I put it on a 2-minute timer where it runs every 2 minutes. I have enchanting. I have full netherite armor. My helmet is over here. I had it put away while I was at the end fight, which you saw in the beginning. I didn't want to lose all my stuff, get blown up. I like this shulker helmet. It's pretty funny. I've got the bee farm over there, mechanical crafters. Most of the stuff I've been working on has just been gear upgrades and other things like this, like getting XP, going to trial chambers, things that do not make good video content. But what makes good video content is building something, and that's what we're going to do now. Since I think I've caught you up over there, we're going to start expanding our base this way. Anyway, hard cut, me here with a hard cut from the far future. We will be making some huge changes to the base here. I have just cut out a large part of the video starting here because of a conversation I had with my new neighbor over there. Many of you know him. Ryan is a pretty big YouTuber in the modded space, but I was talking to him earlier this week, and he has decided that he is going to build his base there. And that doesn't change much for us, except for the fact that this river right here will be the end of our territory, and we're going to expand this way. I had already planned to expand this way, but now this just solidifies the changes. And since it's been such a long time since that last recording, I thought I would update you on some of the more advanced thoughts that I've had in the last few days of just sitting here stewing on the information. Anyway, we're going that way. We're building a base that is overgrown, almost like somebody is reliving in it, that I guess somebody else built it and abandoned it, and now we will be living in it. That is the main theme, in quotation marks, if you will. Over here, I have a moss farm I built on stream. It took me way too long, and for the build, we needed bone blocks, which this farm is making. It's not crazy efficient, but it works, and that's all that matters, and it was a challenge to build at least. Now you're probably wondering, what are we building in that little spot there? In that spot, well, I don't know where it's going, but in the spot over here, there's a spot for it. Let's see if I can pull this up without the world crashing. We have a factory build that I have used, or I have taken this style. Ignore this. I was trying to figure something out. I've taken the style from my old vanilla world and I have imported it into this because I thought it would be perfect for our base on this server. It's not finished because I just wanted the basic layout done, and we're going to add details in the server. On the inside, you can see the layout for the vaults and everything, but since I genuinely hate using schematics, I'm going to copy this over, get the skeleton of it, and we're going to use a schematic of the skeleton to import that into the world and build from there. And then I'll just go off of memory and whatever else I remember about building this. So we need to gather some resources and get this schematic imported into the world and see what we need to get together, because I know that there's some crazy materials in here. Building skeleton. Schematic is now placed in the world. Put the schematic in. I got the checklist, and now it's time to sit here and collect a ton of blocks. I'll try to keep you updated. Here we go. Page 1 is completed once I put these trapdoors in here, and now on to page 2. Oh man, I think I have most of this stuff already. And page 2 is now done. Page 2. Right here we got the cobblestone in. It should be that. Now page 3. What is this? This should be a lot of easy stuff. We'll do page 3 and 4 together, and then we'll get started with page 5, which is where things start getting a little bit more crazy. I think that we're gonna get copper from the trial chamber. I'm just gonna go mine it up. Hopefully I can get a lot of oxidized stuff and we don't have to wait around for it to oxidize, but I can also just AFK or something overnight if I need to. So let's go get pages 3 and 4 done. Hard cut. And that is pages 3 and 4 of the checklist here. Yeah, let me make sure, all the way down to mossy cobble. Yep, that's the first half, I guess. We just have the entire horde of copper blocks. We have a few little blocks here and there, a few smooth stone slabs, a few spruce fences, and some smooth sandstone, some stripped birch wood. Yeah, we should be good. There's just a little bit of copper we need to go mine up. So I'm going to go to the trial chamber, and I'm going to mine the trial chamber, and mine the trial chamber, and mine the trial chamber. It's going to be a lot. I'll see how much copper I can get, since I don't want to make a farm for it at this point, since I just want to get this done. I'm a little bit tired of just waiting and sitting, and I want to have a build, you know? I want to have something to show for myself other than that stupid farm. Like you can see in the background, there's an awesome tower that is in the process of being built or is already built. I'm not 100% sure. We have people over there. Like, okay, let's get our pickaxe and go to the trial chamber. This is going to be some weird free cam time lapse. Page 5 done, page 6 done, page 7 done, page 8 done, and finally page 9 is done. And with that done, I think we have everything we need to get this built. I have been working on this for days now. It's been rough. I've been at work, you know. We did a few things in between all this. I got another star, you know, pretty easy stuff. I put mending on all my gear. I'm not wearing the shulker hat anymore, unfortunately, but you know, we like to be protected. Anyway, that is that. Let's see if we can go ahead and put the gunpowder in and if this starts. I wanted to do this live because I've never done this before. Well, actually I have, but it's been a really long time. All right, and here we go in 3, 2, wait. I want to get a cinematic shot of this. 3, 2, 1, play. Missing item, spruce fence. Wow, we got really far. Oh, so these items are not connected. Okay, we'll be back in 1 second. Okay, I think once I put these items in, it's gonna start. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it's building it for me. This is so cool. There was a few things I was missing, like the oxidized lightning rods, and I cannot put those in the spout over here to oxidize them, so we're just waiting for those to be done. It'll probably get hung up on them in a second here, but wow, this is really cool to watch. Let's go up next to it. It's gonna take a while, so I will stand in the middle and feed it items that it needs as it misses the items. So here we go. Right before I went to go record the time lapse for the build with the schematic cannon, I ran into these two guys, and they seemed to be hunting down a beacon that was in the distance. And so we all just decided to go see what that beacon was and see if there's anything out there. And this is that adventure. Towards the end, I'll be back to doing a voiceover because I had audio issues. So I hope you enjoy.
Don't pick it up otherwise, because you do need a specific block
Driving
to
without
place
a
it back
license
down.
right now.
Surely we won't
This is
see
going
it,
really
right?
wrong.
It's not like there's a giant ocean over there.
It does drive underwater,
Oh.
so if you can hold your breath long enough,
It
I mean,
does?
you could theoretically take it across the ocean.
What the hell? Let's go.
All right, well,
Here we go.
Take us away. Just don't crash us. Don't
I
scratch
actually
the,
need
don't
to
scratch
follow
the,
you
the
because I
whip.
don't see.
I'm
the
gonna
beacon.
crash in about 2 seconds.
I'm praying that you don't. I like my limbs.
Can I do this?
I just hold W and pray.
Yup. There we go.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Oh shoot!
You just killed that guy. What's wrong with you? When I'm committing felonies on Recreate, I can make a video out of this.
Committing felonies. Oh no.
Oh,
I get out. There we go.
Oh,
Chill,
fine.
chill,
It's
chill.
fine.
Oh, sorry, B.
Poor B. No. All right, now we have a I do see a massive ocean in front of us.
Yeah.
What's the plan here,
Whoa.
Gunji?
How long can you hold your breath?
Pretty long. I watched Mission Impossible, so
We'll see how far we can make
I
it.
could do that maybe. All right, let's give it. Let's give it.
All right, good luck. Oh, I see the beacon. Oh my god.
You do? All right. Well,
Monumental
we'll meet you
moment.
there.
Tree.
This is kind of
Oh.
difficult.
I
Close
think
your
it's-
eyes and hold W.
Oh shoot.
No, I don't think so.
There's a mushroom around in that direction. I don't seem
Is
to
it
be on
gas?
it.
No, there's no way. Oh, here we. Why does this work?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. That's kind
Gas
of
Mushroom
far.
Island? I can't tell what that is.
I thought his was to the left over there.
Yeah. Wait,
That's
that
pretty
is
far
his,
away,
right?
guys.
Yeah.
So whose is this?
That's what I'm saying. Who owns this piece of chicanery?
I don't know. And why do they have a beacon?
Maybe we have to go the.
You know
Why
what
do they
I
have a
think?
beacon?
You know what I think about all this? You know what I think about all this?
Okay. White man spotted.
In the village.
Oh, a white man in the village. Hey, I remember that. All right, let's go the old-fashioned way. We're gonna go find out
Hey,
what this
doesn't
beacon
a
is.
boat only have 2 seats?
Yeah. See ya. He's not gonna make
I'll
it very
make it.
far.
Oh.
No! Don't worry, I have another boat. Anyone know any
I don't know.
sea shanties?
Man.
Drunken sailor, what will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Only filled up like 10 seconds. We might be here for a while longer. Well, we did it. Oh, there is a beacon. I knew it.
This is a trunk loader.
And now we're back to voiceover. And so as soon as we got to this island, we were trying to figure out whose island it was. And then we saw that it was Cheese's island. So we decided to go through his portal. And upon entering the portal, we found a minecart track. After taking this track all the way to another portal, it led us to Cheese's old base. And then Theo had to go. So we're all here standing around saying goodbye. And then Theo leaves. And, we decide that maybe he deserves, a little fall when he gets back. So we dug out a little tunnel here, not a tunnel, a little pit here for him to fall down using the drills and all that. And since I was gonna put nothing down there, but since he's so nice, we decided to put hoppers at the bottom so that Theo doesn't lose all his stuff when he logs back in. And that was the adventure that I went on with Theo and Mr. Trillex. I think that's how you pronounce it. I actually don't know. Anyway, now here is the time lapse of my build. I'll just let it play out with the music since I've been yapping for so long. Look at it. I think it's pretty cool looking. all built in the world. Now that I can actually explore it in survival, it's kind of big, you know. But that's okay because we are here to build the interior and get my storage system up and running. I hope you enjoyed that little adventure that we just went on. It was a lot of fun. I love hanging out with the other members on the server. It's always a fun time whenever there's somebody else here to hang out with. And yes, but enough of that. Let's get into the floor plan and what are my plans for that. So I plan on putting, I think, stone bricks. That is the most basic thing I can do on the bottom floor. Since you won't really see the floor too much, we'll do stone bricks, maybe some smooth stone in there and copper mixed in as well. Maybe even some deep slate bricks here. I haven't really decided since the main attraction will be the storage and not the interior of the build itself. We can do more interior decorating on a stream or something later on, but I'm starting to ramble now. So let's just get materials together and start just building in there because, you know, it's been a long episode already. And that should be it for that. Let's go ahead and actually get the storage system in place. So we have our basic floor. I might even be moving this staircase. I'm not sure. We're just trying to get the functional part of this working today. And then on a stream later on, we can do some more decorating and all that kind of stuff. All right, there's one chain conveyor. I will have this be the layer of the next floor. So let me get some stone to represent that for you so you can understand exactly what's going on. All right, so this is the next floor like that. It might be made with that, it might not. And then it was all the way to the end, if I remember correctly. So another chain conveyor there. We connect all of this up with chains just like that. And I will set up the other two floors later on. I just wanted to at least get something in place right now. So I'm thinking that we just have it like we did in the other world where the actual interactable spot is right here and everything else is over here. So we need to get Freak B the Third in here. Oh, Freak B! Freak B! I know you've been waiting very patiently here, but it's time, Mr. Freak B. It's time to go to your new home. Oh, I didn't like that. Let us go. Come, Freak B. You will now be the manager of all my storage. Yes, come with me. You're going to love your new home in here. Look. Yes. All right. Okay. If this is the wall, and the wall will be extended, so this is the very close to the wall, so we'll go here, and then freaking here, maybe? We will put the stock link behind it, and then I need barrels, as well as a crafting table. You know what? We're going to put a crafting table right here in the floor that we can use it at any time that we need to. And the barrels were like this, in and out. The packagers were here, and then the frog ports. Can I connect? Oh, I can. Huge. I think I just crashed my game. I'll be right back. I think that happened last time I tried to do this, but anyway, here we go. Back with, oh shoot, I don't want that. No, I don't want that one there. No, I want it to be put right there. So that's in and out. I don't remember if these are set up correctly. We'll get into that in a little bit, and then we can start putting the vaults in. So you want to go, this is the block that this is on. I'm going to go one over, so the vaults will be here, I think. We'll see how it looks, and let's just add some vaults, because we go like this, and then you go like this, and then the frog goes on top, right? Like that? Yeah. Okay. Let's just, let's do this real quick. All right, there is that side, and then let's just do another side over here. How far away did I do it again? I think that was everything that we had on the bottom floor. I don't really remember, but this is enough to get it functional. And what do we need? Okay, so we have a stock ticker back here. We have all of these tuned to the network. I'm just gonna put them on this back side. They're kind of ugly. Connected to existing network successfully. And then this frog port will be called output. This one will be called input. Let's see, when we want to search an item, let me go grab a, oh, it's raining. Let me sleep first. All right, let's say I put a, I don't know, spruce slab in there. There, this should appear. Yep. And we can order this with the address output, and it should get grabbed by that one. Yep, and there we go. Now when I put items in here, they need, oh, do they need an address? I think that this one can only, oh, this one doesn't have, what's the difference here? Maybe it never got attached to the chain conveyor. That's okay. There we go. So this one will only send packages. We'll just put this in here. I need a lever to activate it. And there we go. Just like that, we have a functioning storage system. I'm pretty sure. Let's say I put some dirt, cobblestone, and bones in. Oh. Yep, it's going in. And then if we check the system, I can get a bunch of bones if I need them. Send. The bones will be in this chest. Yep, beautiful. And that is the storage system. Look, it works really well. I need to do a ton of interior decorating because this is not going to cut it, as well as build the next floors and just add more storage. But that's almost it. We just need to do some exterior decorating and move all the items over from the mess over there, and we are fully moved into our new storage system. It looks kind of buns, but you know, we'll fix that. I think that is everything that I needed to move. Yep, that's everything. Oh, I still got that. But I am running out of storage space on my computer. That's pretty ironic, isn't it, as we're building a storage facility in the game. So I don't have any more clips I can record for this video, so we're going to speed through the last things that we need to do, which are finish decorating and terraform a little bit so that we can get an idea of what we're doing. So I'm going to go gather those materials and finish moving this stuff over, and I think that was everything from over here. If not, it's okay. I'll just show you what it looks like real quick. If we open up FreakBee, we got all our items in here. It's a little bit less than I thought we had, but it's still nice to have them all in one space. So I need to get a bunch of decorating blocks and a little bit of materials here so that I can finish out this build, and then we will finally be done with this video. I really had fun with this one. This is a longer one, but you know, I've had fun with it.
Oh my gosh, it's FreakBee the Third!
And with that detail work done, I think that this is ready to, you know, be done. The project video side of this is done. Of course, I'll keep working on it. There's some other things that need to be finished, like the detail work on this side and the back, as well as connecting it to the ground over on this side. I've connected it a little bit to the back, but not so much as I would like. And I have started the path. I will also be working on the interior on a stream, as well as a bunch of the path and other aspects of the build. So if you enjoyed this video, thank you for watching. That was episode 2. It's kind of been a longer one, but I hope you'd enjoyed it, or I hope you have enjoyed it. There we go. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. So I'll see you guys then, and bye-bye.